am the Managing Director of Otway Precast. We manufacture precast concrete products for construction. Precast elements that are of an architectural nature, they usually revolves around sort of the more ornate work around government projects and schools, sort of that kind of work. We do a lot more ornate stuff that bespoke type precast that involves a multitude of finishes. A lot of our work is based in Melbourne. We are currently working with the Melbourne University, also alongside a number of companies for a lot of cemetery work, doing a lot of ornate work in mausoleums and multitude of projects around the area, from bridging through to buildings, through to seating and landscaping works, and yeah, we have quite a vast field. A couple of great examples of the work we do is more locally would be the Geelong Library. It was a large project for us. In 2014 we completed that one alongside Kane Constructions. It comprised of stair cores, lift cores and the eastern elevation, including a pattern where we had to go to extreme lengths to make the architects and the clients happy. Another good project locally was the Surf Coast School at Torquay, where we produced structural columns which formed a wave around the building, along with 200 odd black items. Over the past 4 years working with Hugh, we've had a massive increase in profits. We've went 30 times better in our profit margins, and we've had a 237% growth in our revenue. Going forward with Hugh, we've got some pretty big plans. We're on the verge of investing $2.5 million into a new facility to better our turnover and increase more staff, and things are looking quite positive going forward. Plan on sticking with Hugh into the future and using his services. As we grow, we require some more expertise, and Hugh's definitely the man to help. So. Into the future, with the increase in popularity behind GFRC, we are setting up a factory to create GFRC. GFRC is a cement sand-based compound bound by structural fibres. Essentially, it's a lightweight precast panel. Looks and feels exactly like concrete does, but essentially is only around about a 20th of the weight, which allows for better use into a multitude of areas where normal precast and weight or crane sizes don't allow. So this helps us, to help fulfil dreams of people wanting to use concrete products where they otherwise might be restricted. Use of GFRC in the MCG mausoleum at the Melbourne Cemetery was quite an interesting one, where we had to build custom window frames and feature columns where the use of precast wouldn't allow for due to the design and the weight. We used the GFRC product because of the lightweight nature and the ability to install it after the building was almost complete, as opposed to having something that was being damaged throughout the construction process. Another asset of our business is the crane hire. So we currently have cranes up to 55 tonne, and we're about to introduce a new 685 EFA into our mix, which will give us quite good reach in quite tight areas. Predominantly we service the southwest with crane hire. We've had a lot of background in petrochemical work and also throughout just general hire. We've been now in 30 years of experience. We've got all the rigging covered and the lifting covered that you might need.